Hey everyone, I wanted to showcase the off-cycle workbench functionality in Employee Central Payroll. So I've logged into my SuccessFactors system and I'm at the home page now. And so I click the tile for off-cycle workbench. And so as soon as you get here, the first thing you have is a personnel number. And so you don't have to necessarily have it memorized. There's a couple different ways you can find the person you're looking for. So one of them can be to type in the name, but you can also click here and actually look for a specific type of employee. So if you want to search by a cost center or location or employee subgroup, or here we could look and find someone only that's hourly or in a specific pay group or payroll area, you can do so. So in this case, if you know the name, I'm just going to come back and type this in. So first name is going to be Walter, and you can select this, press OK, and that brings in the person. As soon as you hit enter, you'll see there's a payroll history section here, and you'll see the full list of payments that this person has had, and then you get kind of the information that you need here at the high level, including payment date and the amount and the period. So you can really kind of go through and pick one if I'd like here and press this remuneration statement. And what that will do is bring up the salary statement for this employee. So you can see the earnings here as well as the net pay. And so if you go back, you can kind of do this and see any of these. You're also seeing here, this one's actually a bonus payment. This one was run as an off-cycle, regular period on demand, which is actually what I'll show next. So you have another button over here for payroll. And so here for this employee that I have selected, you can run a different type of payroll. And so this can be different types of off cycles. So whether it's a standalone bonus or a regular period on demand, after you run payroll, you have to do a payroll results adjustment. That can be done here as well. So for the purposes of this, I'll show the regular period on demand. It does give some helpful information here, so you can see the payment date of the next regular payroll run is January 29th, 2024. And then I can actually see the upcoming payroll calendar dates that are relevant. So 29th, 13th, 27th. So if I kind of scroll down, it shows me the next handful of payments for this employee. And so in this case, I can plug in a date if I change it, right? If I'm just running this individual off cycle, it does show my pay period here. What it also shows is the payment method. So by default, it's going to use whatever we have assigned to the employee record. So in this case, it'd be a direct deposit. But if I have a check printer connected to Employee Central Payroll, I could override this select check and actually print it right then and there as we run payroll. And so when I want to run this, I can actually press start payroll. It runs this simulation initially first. And so nothing is saved until we press the save button. It does show me some high level information, gross payment and amount here. And then I can also, once again, view the pay statement for what this off-cycle period on demand is going to look like here. And so I'm able to quickly see that. And if I wanted to, I could then save, and then I would follow this up with any post payroll activities, right? To send the results to finance, to, if it's a direct deposit, to create that file, etc. So that's kind of what it looks like to run this. Another part of the off-cycle workbench, which is just a very, very powerful tool, is the reverse payment. So since I ran this, but I hadn't saved it, it's just giving me a warning. Do you want to save this or the data will be lost? I'm fine not saving it because I don't want to run this. But if you ever need to reverse a payment, this is the place in ECP that you would do it. And so you have the same payments that are listed here, and you can select it, select a reversal reason for whatever you need to, and then press the reverse button, which would, kind of cancel those results. So depending upon a number of factors, right, is this the most recent payment we're doing? Have we done any additional processes beyond running the payroll? That would change it. So there's a thing in SAP called an out of sequence reversal that changes things. And then you'd have follow-up activities if you've done other things. So if we've already posted the payroll results to finance, then we need to have the offset of negative amount. I know I wrote an article on this a number of years ago. So this is the place you would do it. And yeah, that's the off-cycle workbench. Thank you very much. And